Despite the mayor's order to stay at home, hundreds of poor citizens of Bogota, as well as Venezuelan migrants, crowded Central Plaza Bolivar. They're asking for help, saying they can't stop working to protect themselves from coronavirus.
We live hand to mouth. They want us to isolate. They want to put us in a quarantine. But how are we supposed to survive? We have no food, lots of people to take care of.
The government is promising food and shelter for anybody in need, but only some has materialized. Just hours before the start of a 19-day-long national shutdown, closing all but essential businesses and demanding people stay at home. The Central Military Hospital, which for decades was crowded with victims of the country's internal conflict, is being fitted with generator-supplied tents to house coronavirus patients. In the meantime, in Brazil, more than 2,000 cases have been confirmed. In its largest city, São Paulo, the usually gridlocked streets were quiet, as was its metro system. Other countries that had so far avoided major restrictions are now announcing new measures. On the island of Cuba, with 40 confirmed cases, the government banned citizens from leaving the country, closed schools, and confined thousands of tourists in their hotels. In Mexico, where the president has resisted ordering confinement, all large public and private gatherings will be suspended for a month, while support will be extended to small businesses. Mexico's Minister of Health said the country is seeing an increase in non-imported cases.
I want to be clear, we will continue having infections. We don't expect ending the epidemic quickly. I also want to be clear that the reduction of transmission will not mean a short epidemic, but a longer one. But it's important because we will be able to administer the risk.
Despite the different approaches, what's clear is that all the governments in the region are bracing for a worsening of the outbreak and are struggling to find solutions to a crisis that could have devastating consequences on these already fragile economies. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.